following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Electric City, weighing in at 210 pounds, BHK, Kevin Martenson.
Well, we heard from Platinum Max Caster, who will vie for the United Television title later on, but a championship caliber match to kick things off. Todd Kennelly, James Kincaid, and we are honored to be joined by none other than the United Heritage Champion, Jordynne. Welcome, champ.
Thanks for having me, guys. Hey, I gotta be honest, I wish I was in the ring right now with these talented competitors, but I'm looking forward to calling the action with you tonight.
And introducing his opponent from Antelope Valley, weighing in at 201 pounds, Ray Rosas!
All right, Jordynne, you have certainly, just done wonders with the United Heritage title. You've taken it across promotional lines. You've been very much a fighting champion. And I think at times throughout his lengthy and decorated career, the same could be said for Ray Rosas as a fighting champion. At one time was the Heritage champion and the Arizona State champion at the same time. Do you potentially scout two of the most decorated competitors in the history of this program as a potential challenger down the line?
How can you not scout these two guys? They're two of the originals here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, part of the old breed, if you will. I am coming in, I am new here. We're part of this new breed coming in, but you gotta look at these guys. They're the textbook example for what it is to get done here.
Bell sounds, what a phenomenal match we have to kick things off. Triple threat main event still to come, but this a huge rematch from Primetime Live. You were on the call with me, James Kincaid. At the time, the Heritage title was on the line, an absolute war. Think of the titles these guys have held throughout the years.
The time, the mileage, the championships, all the accolades, and you see the sportsmanship perhaps on display here. Ray Rosas thinking it over from Kevin Martenson.
Well, sometimes you shake that hand, Jordynne, you might want to count your fingers. I mean, Kevin Martenson capable of all kinds of things.
Absolutely, I could say the same thing about Ray Rosas. Both guys have played both sides of the coin here. Let's see what happens.
No doubt, and you had, of course, Martenson, BHK, call him what you will, was involved in Vermin for so long. Look at this fireman's carry, now go behind by BHK. Both guys so cagey, and I mean, the titles, they were both tag team experts at one point. They've held tag team gold, television title gold, Heritage title for Rosas, a title that has eluded BHK, but one that he certainly wants to get his hands on. Inside cradle,
over quick
into the cover. Boy, fast pace to kick things off here, champ.
Absolutely, looking to get it done early as they go over the top rope. Ouch.
Nasty spills for both men, really. I don't know who got the worst of that. Both men are down.
Both are down here, and we're going to take a break. Who's going to get up first? Who's going to get the advantage when we return?
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-952-1286.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us tomorrow, November 28th, as we celebrate the holidays with Memphis Wrestling and SWOGGLE CLAUS. Meet WWE legend Hornswoggle in a special holiday setting, along with the Grinch. Reserve your seat right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Friday, December 10th, we celebrate the very best in Memphis Wrestling, and you're invited. It's the first ever Memphis Wrestling Awards Banquet, and only a handful of table seats remain. Get VIP tickets with Tops Barbecue Catering and take part in the special Q&A. General admission is also available for only $5. Sunday, December 19th, don't miss the biggest event of the year. It's the Grind City Rumble featuring Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion Jordynne Grace and AEW superstar Thunder Rosa. Fans, this event will sell out. Get your tickets right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Welcome back, everyone. We're just kicking things off in this fight throughout the break. Staying on the outside, it's been wild and unpredictable. At one point, Martenson breaking the count, now trying to break the body of Ray Rosas.
Yeah, that's just the innovation of Kevin Martenson coming to play right here.
And if you are facing Kevin Martenson, how do you prepare for somebody that, you know, has got so many weapons in his arsenal and can use his environment as one giant weapon?
I'm not sure that you can fully prepare for it. You just have to stick to your own game plan.
But on the flip side, James, so impressed. Oh, no, the knee.
Tweaked the knee.
Buckles there.
Off the top rope. Did Martenson. Opportunity for Ray Rosas.
That was the adios amigos. He's put a lot of people away with that. And, you know, it was Rosas hurt his knee on the outside, guys, and now the knee buckles of Martenson. We might have two one-legged men in this thing.
Two one-legged competitors. But now you see Martenson able to just out of nowhere lock in that submission. Rosas needs to get to the ropes.
He's got the triangle here, champ.
Adjusting on the fly.
It's hard to think when you're getting your brain squeezed like Ray Rosas is right now.
Boy, I don't see a lot of, if it's not the rat trap, I haven't seen a lot of submission grappling out of Martenson because he's so dynamic. He usually goes with the high flying or the power game. So when you're in there, sometimes do you have to change your offense if you're in there with somebody that knows you so well?
Absolutely. This is just the experience showing right here. I mean, yeah, sometimes you got to switch it up based off of the
Stacks them up.
Rosas was maybe trying to sucker in Martenson in the midst of that submission. Martenson capitalizing still. Now overhead goes Ray Rosas, high impact.
Pops those hips and had just enough in the knee, but maybe a sacrifice play here. As you can see, still having some troubles with that lower extremity.
Still heavily favoring that left leg, but Martenson still in control, sizing him up. Very unorthodox competitor, as decorated as he is, Kevin Martenson.
You know, Jordan Cruz, I just think the power of Martenson is mostly underrated, but now that knee, those ligaments are screaming, and now they're really in trouble here with the figure four.
Absolutely, breaking the shin, tearing up into the tendons and ligaments in the knee. That's going to really ground Kevin Martenson and take away a big chunk of his game.
Boy, a lot of championships have been won and defended with this time-tested hold over the years, and now applying that added pressure. Oh, that's one way to break the hold.
Ray Rosas, I think, you know, still feeling the effects of his own leg going into the stairs, but really, like, as you call it, the sacrifice play, doing whatever he can to apply the most pressure. Martenson able to escape.
These guys have had some absolute wars. You know, when Kevin Martenson did get that opportunity on pay-per-view on Primetime Live, I think he felt shortchanged. He said, you know, I waited 14 years. I never got a shot at the Heritage title. We saw the smash, maybe a little dash, turns him inside out with a big clothesline. The upper body, the lower body, all points in between, in trouble of Martenson. Here's the cover by Rosas. Both guys so impressive, Jordan.
Super impressive, but he can't let up here. He has to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Can he get those fingers locked to do just that? Martenson might have no choice but to submit if he's not able to escape.
Well, from the bed of Rosas into some Rosas thorns, but now shifting the weight. And
no wasted motion.
Looking for that sharpshooter rat trap, call it what you will. Fighting his way out is Rosas.
Just a sickening kick to the head. Martenson could be out on his feet. No, still has some life.
Oh, now into an ankle lock.
He's trading submissions here. Who can gain the upper hand, though?
Out of the frying pan into the fire. This thing's turned very physical. You had a very physical recent title defense, Jordan, against Hunter Freeman, backwoods brawler, and this one's been very physical as well. Look at this, center of the ring. Can he put him away? Will Rosas tap?
He's gonna have no choice. Dead center.
Oh, so much pride. So much pride. Doesn't want to do it.
He sustained so much damage.
And he's got a history of knee injuries.
Not to mention the stretch on the adductor muscles as well, putting him in the splits.
Yeah, that's not a good time. Oh my goodness, the heart, the corazon of Rosas on display. Can he get to the ropes? Gets to the corner. Now he's going to use it to elevate. two of the longest lasting members of the United Wrestling Network, day one guys, and the official, Chris Massey, a veteran referee of yesteryear as well. Another big suplex by Martenson.
What's Martenson have in store next for Ray Rosas? Look at Ray on the spaghetti legs, but able to catch Martenson. Maybe a German suplex of his own coming. No, into the roll-up. Could be all. 2 count only. Martenson just able
Oh
to
my
escape.
goodness, how
But a
beautiful
pinning
was
prediction.
that? Oh!
Stole it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Martenson.
Impressive victory for him.
Two great competitors. We're going to take a look back at the action. Jordynne Cruz, it came down to he who last countered best. Your thoughts on those trading pin attempts there at the end?
Wow, both guys gave it their absolute all. So much effort, so much intensity. And hey, Kevin Martenson came out with the victory. I might have something to see what's in store next. Maybe you'll get a title shot, you know? Want to be a fighting champion? Oh, what's
no!
that?
Oh, what is this all about? Oh, the Rosas of old. Maybe teaming with Avalon again brought this out. I don't know.
Hey, I love you guys, but I can't stand for this. I got to go.
The champion has left the broadcast position here as Rosas is all over the knee of Martenson, and now Jordynne Cruz is going to do something about it.
Wow, and doing something about it, he did, backing off Ray Rosas, showing his true colors again. So is our champion, our United Heritage champion, Jordynne Cruz, coming to the aid of Kevin Martenson.
Cruz, the United Heritage champion, had seen enough. I was going to say, you know, that victory had to feel good for Martenson. He didn't get the win against Rosas back on Primetime Live when the title was on the line, but this one had to feel good. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness.
A huge pecking order victory, maybe for just that Kevin Martenson is holding in his hands right now.
Martenson, as if to say, just give me a second. Just give me just a second with it. You know, I beat Rosas. Months ago, I would have been holding that title, but there you go. The reigning champ says, this belongs to me. Look at the ferocity in the eyes of Jordynne Cruz. Tense moments here in championship wrestling.
Been such a fighting champion with more challenges in store, no doubt about it, for Jordynne Cruz.
Martenson gets the Duke. We got way more coming your way.